episode. Very simply based, the best roads to ride on a motorcycle, or you can choose to do it in a car.
Little trip, take a little trip.
That's what you like to do. Top 10 roads in Southern California.
So excited!
To do. And I'm going to go ahead and list them off. Now, this is my opinion based on also roads that I have done. I've done reviews on. But in general, just things that I know for a fact are going to be undoubtedly the best roads for you to at least try. So
Wow, winning!
maybe, again, you live in the Southern California area and you have never done some of these roads. Well, that's what this video is all about. In my opinion, the best top 10 roads to do in California.
Good! Good! More for me and you.
And mainly focus Southern California. We're not talking anything from, you know, Oxnard, Santa Barbara upward. You know, we're just talking strictly LA down all the way to the border of Mexico.
And beneath the man, we find his nucleus.
So let's go ahead and dive into it. But before I do that really quick, please leave that like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And if you are new to my channel, please, you're gonna see there's a little bit of humor, there's a little bit of extra things that I do.
You to think about it long and hard. That's what she said. Don't you dare.
And what marks me is a little different. So if you can, give me that like again and that sub, and check out some of my other stuff, okay? If you're noticing the streets here, I'm not in California.
Oh, snap!
So before you guys see as I'm doing it here on my bike, I'm based in North Carolina. You do want to see my content of actually how I got here in North Carolina. I will post that below. All right, well, let's go ahead and get counted down. Number 10. Number 10, in my opinion, is Cougar Canyon. Yes, and located in beautiful San Diego. To get to Cougar Canyon, the easiest way I always tell everybody is from the 15 freeway. You would get off at the 76, like you're heading down to Pollock Casino, and before you get there, there's Cougar. Now, Cougar Canyon is ranked 10 out of all the roads. Not only a very isolated road to do, it is super full of twisties. It is just a blast to do. I have done several videos with being in Cougar Canyon. Again, the reason why I kind of recommend this one so much is simply based that it is excellent road to do. It will not give you any doubt of giving you a ride for your money. I guess I want to put it that way. Anyways, number 10, 100% Cougar Canyon. Number 9, I'm going to go ahead and give it to just fun-loving PCH. Now, PCH can really be broken down in several different areas, but one of the easiest things that I can tell you is from either Dana Point to Huntington Beach, or even Malibu to Oxnard. All of that doing PCH, even though it's not full of twisties and it's not, you know, super fast riding, it's all about the scenery. It's all about riding right next to the beach, and it is a very unique thing to do in Southern California. There's only a few areas that you can really do that kind of give you that ability to not necessarily go fast or, again, do twisties and stuff like that, but it's just kind of like a checklist. You kind of have to do it to really know what it is all about. number 8. I would have to say 8 kind of goes on the line with the LA vibe in general. Mulholland. Now, the thing about Mulholland is on the top section of Mulholland and how twisty it is just so much fun. But and it's just historic, you know, it's just, you're in LA or Hollywood. It's where you see a lot of movie stars, and you know, and it's full of riding. I mean, you could definitely have a good time of riding, but I just will give you the only fair warning doing it. You're going to get a lot of traffic at certain times of the day, and it's definitely not smooth. It does have some bumps and divots and pivots, so just giving you guys an all fair warning that even though that it is a fantastic road to do, just giving you a fair warning. It's a must, but you'll see. Just do it. I personally never did vlog anything up in LA in that area. One of the reasons why is right when I started this channel is right when I moved to San Diego, but I did ride it before. I just was not doing this. So there you go. But that's it. You got to do it. Mulholland is just one of the ones. Out of Mulholland, again, you can kind of connect to other ones. So it's a really good road. So there you go. Next one on the list is Temecula Parkway / 79 North. I think that's what it technically is. It's south or north. I'll put it down on the bottom. But Temecula Parkway, all the way to, I think it's called Warming Springs or whatever. That is another fantastic ride to do. Now, this one's going to take you more deserty style, but it really is just full of beautiful scenery. It's actually on the back side of Palomar Mountain. So it's right on the borderline of Temecula and San Diego. And it's just a fantastic ride. This ride is going to take you, like I said, kind of deserty, just smooth.
Final 1/8 of a mile, and it's smooth as butter.
And you know, has a variances of all sorts of turns and speeds. It's a fun ride to do. The only one with that one, it is kind of seasonal. So obviously we can't be taking it right in the dead of winter. It's going to be subject to flooding, and it's also going to have just other issues in general with that road. But you also can't really take it in the middle of summer.
It's hot.
It's going to be in the high 90s into the hundreds. So going anytime in that time is not. So you're limited. So again, beginning spring, fall, you know, those are going to be the times you hit that run, but you will not be disappointed with that road. So again, Temecula Parkway / 79. I've always just called it the 79, and you just go do it. You will not be disappointed. Fantastic road for you guys to do is Highway 38 or Road 38 going to Big Bear. Now again, this is kind of going to be applied the same to the Temecula Parkway, the 79. It is seasonal, but man, oh man, if you guys can do this road, it is truly one of the best roads in Southern California to do, is heading up from the bottom of Ontario. It's, yeah, Bottom Mountain or whatever, to all the way up to Big Bear, Arrowhead, and so forth. So I'm going to obviously put it on the map as you see already, but it is an absolute must. It is fast, it is full of twisties, it is a solid hour or longer ride, and it will keep you on your toes. So again, keep the rubber down and the slick up on that one. But The only thing, again, I have to fair warn, it comes with weather. So you do not want to do it, obviously, in winter. There's snow. You don't want to do it in the spring too early. There's a lot of sleet. There's still a lot of issues with the roads. So conditions can vary, but once you do it, you won't be disappointed. Another fantastic road for you to do in Southern California is going to be Trabuco Canyon, or it's called Live Oak Canyon, or other people even call it Cook's Corner. Now, this road in itself is something that as a kid I always dreamed of doing. It is not very long, but it is truly one of the smoothest roads you'll ever do, and it is really dedicated to motorcycle riders. There's a Cook Corner right on there that is very famous. That on weekends will have probably at least 100 to 200 bikes lined up, and people do that road all the weekends. So it is definitely a must. That is located in Orange County. I'll put it on the map right here. But it is just one of the best roads to do. To get to that one is actually quite simple. Just take a road called El Toro off the 5 freeway, head that down all the way to it almost ends. You're going to get past some toll roads, and then as it goes down the hill, you're going to see a little place called Cook's Corner. You just basically then turn right. That is Live Oak Canyon Road, or is what we call Trabuco Canyon, and you won't be disappointed. So it's a must. Do it, and it's definitely in my top 5 of best motorcycle roads in Southern California. I think actually that's a pretty cool little sign here for Wilkesboro. Pretty cool. I dig it. All right, guys and gals, let's go ahead and get into the top 4. Okay, so again, one of the top ones to ever do, bar none, is Ortega Highway. Yes, the world famous 74 Ortega Highway. Now, this was a road that is just so famous for motorcycle riding. Unfortunately, it also claims many lives. Every single year. Now, one of the main reasons why I did not personally do it, and you didn't see me filming it, is because, again, during the time that I started filming and started doing this stuff, unfortunately, the road itself was under heavy construction. They were actually doing a lot of renovations. There's sections of Ortega right now, this is 2022, that they started to widen. They started to make it a little bit easier to function and so forth. So pretty much every single rider knows that on the backside where Lake Elsinore is, it's much, you could go ride that. So if you can get to the backside of Lake Elsinore and go up the mountain and then just head to the top and then turn back around, you're good to go. It is one of the best roads ever to do in Southern California. The only thing I'm going to give you with that one, and I think any motorcycle rider that has any type of experience with riding motorcycles will tell you specifically for that road, be careful. If you've never done this road, I can't even give you such a warning that that road is, not only is it dangerous, but it really isn't just necessarily the road, it's the other riders. Because it attracts so many riders to it, that you get a lot of inexperienced riders that really don't know how to turn properly, look through a turn, push through a turn, all those things. They don't have it. So unfortunately, when they get on it, they might miss the turn or overshoot the turn. And if that causes, then guess what happens? Yeah, they'll come right into you. So I'm just telling you, it is an absolute must. You have to do the road, but it is a just warning. You know, run it down first before you do it. You know what I mean? Like do the road and then go faster. Don't the first time you ever do it, go as fast as you can without really knowing the ride, okay? It is just, anyways, 74, one of the best though. Hey, I think I know who that's in there right there. I think so. Okay, next one. Number 3. You know, going along with the theme of the 74, might as well add just a little higher number. So the next one is going to be 94. Yes, located deep down by border, right on the very bottom of Southern California. We have California 94. Now, Highway 94 is in the top 3 because, quite simply put, it is one of the fastest and smooth rides that you can do in Southern California. You will definitely not be disappointed, being that it is one of the most smoothest rides that you could ever find in Southern California. It is just a fantastic, beautiful ride to add to your journey. And again, one of the reasons why I chose this one on the top of the top is because really anybody can do it. It is not too technical, but yet at the same time, you can make it as fast as you want to go. You can really take your time as much as you want to take your time. So again, it is one of the best roads. The only catch that I give my reviews is this road again can be very dangerous because it does attract the motorcycle riders, the car enthusiasts. So it is in itself a fantastic, one of the best, absolutely. But just be cautious. There's going to be more people on there because of that. So on the weekends, especially a Saturday morning, if you're not an experienced rider, I'd wait. Just wait. Wait for later on and then you can enjoy it. But again, fantastic road, top 3, absolute, and I look forward to you guys in your comments or whatever the case. If you enjoy this 94, trust me, I think you're going to back me up on that one. One of the top 3, absolute. Oh, and you might be thinking why I'm doing this. Well, when I filmed this originally, my number 3, it didn't come out. I thought I was recording, I wasn't. So that's why I'm doing it here. Remember, I'm in North Carolina, so it's raining, and I don't ride when it rains.
It's hot.
Can you guess it yet? If you did, really quick, stop everything, leave a comment. I want to see if you can guess number 2. Really quick. And then just go ahead, put it in the comments. Let's see if you do it. Alright? Alright, let's go ahead and get back to it. Number 2 is going to be Palomar Mountain. Yep, Palomar Mountain Road is literally one of the best roads ever to do when it comes to it.
Nice.
If you've never done it, then you really don't know what I'm talking about. So that's why if you probably got your comment wrong and you're saying, oh, well, it's going to be this, and they didn't say it, well, because you've never maybe done Palomar Mountain.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Palomar Mountain is one of the best roads to do. The cool thing about Palomar Mountain is that there's 2 roads to it. You'll see on the little map I made. You can go up the really short, very tight and windy and just very technical side. I've also done videos on that. I'll put the link in that one. You can then also do is what another rider called it, the Dragon's Tail. It's a much longer ride, but it's again full of twisties and just a fantastic fun ride. You can do that. So Palomar Mountain, I'm not just going to give it a road, it's the mountain itself is just such a fantastic road to do. I can't even stress enough on how much that one is so much fun to do. So Palomar Mountain, boom. You are number 2, okay? If you don't like it, this is my opinion. I'm making this video. Ha! All right. Okay, comes to the big fat number 1. Number 1 best road to do in good old Southern California is none other than Banner Grade. Yes, Banner Grade, Banner Road in fun-loving Julian. It is one of the top best roads ever to do. Now, the reason why it is the number 1 of all is because it really has everything to do. So that road is just such a fantastic road. You could take them on that and go up and down and they'll be okay. It is the unbelievably smooth, super technical, super beautiful. It is just one of the best roads ever to do. So that is why I ranked it number 1. You can't get it any better. I mean, there is other roads out there that would be considered just a fantastic ride. But the problem I have with a lot of them is some of them you have to travel a great deal of distance to get to them. And then some of them, they're only very short. Maybe, you know, some of them can only be 6 miles. Some of them can only be, you know, maybe 10. I don't know. But you want to have the whole package. Well, that's why Banner Grade is just one of the best roads ever to do. So, guys and gals, you cannot go wrong if you hit this one. Just do it. And then if you do, then come back to this video and hit another one that you've maybe never done, and then hit another one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that list and how much I miss California. You know, I'm here, and there's nothing else I can do about that, but I wanted to give you guys at least some just fantastic roads for you to do and enjoy while you either live or you visit California. Top 10 roads to do in Southern California on your motorcycle, preferably. I mean, we stick together, or do on your car. It's either, but there you go. Guys, I would really appreciate it again if you did see this video and you got to this point. Please leave me a like, sub, and also share this with your buddies. Anybody else who rides or like to just do roads and stuff like that, share it with them. I gotta get off this bike. Those glooms up at there, that's a thunderstorm coming. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be smart, ride smart, and don't do drugs. I've always said that. That's all my taglines, and I'll stick to it. All right, take care, guys. Be safe. Bye.
Yay!